As you may have seen, the maternal blessings have really been pouring in over here. First, we had Dwin, who we named after Tombstone I misread at Sleepy Hollow. And now we have this giant angel, who we just christened this morning. Thank you for all the name suggestions. We decided to go with Gwen, short for Gwynnifer. But now let's return to our last moments at the New York Renaissance Fair. Today's theme is joust. The queen started off the equestrian pageantry, and I often think about how the men in my peasant life aren't great at communicating their emotions, and I wonder if they just talk more, then maybe we wouldn't have these misunderstandings. But then I hear the discourse of these metallic fellas, and I agree that we should stick to our inner dialogues. Dwin was very excited for the joust to start, and once they had the feathered helmets on, I knew we were close. The visual drama had us all enraptured, and I like it when one of them stabs one of the small shields and holds it up to show it off. Now that's communication. Dwin was satisfied with the outcome and wanted to return for another one later that day, and the Ren Fair very kindly gifted me and my friend some tickets to the very important peasant section. It's a great place to take in the festivities, and you get a free pickle. Also, look at the flowers on the fan. It's the attention to detail for me. There's our friend Countess Cordelia. Hey, girl. And I meant to say this earlier. Dwin got his tiara right after his knighthood from our new friend Heather. Isn't that fabulous? And speaking of fashion, watching this joust reminded me for the 1000th time that medieval knights are really my favorite form of flamboyant masculinity. And we examined this a little bit more in our most recent Patreon bulletin. It includes the 17th century tournament ensembles. And I mean, how do you get any better than this? The matching peasant outfit, these helmets, oh my God, the perfect headdress for the men in your life. More of this energy, please. But back to the joust. Things were getting real to the point where they dismounted and the knights were fighting. I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just say Dwin wanted to see blood and he left happy. It was such a nice ending to our time here at the New York Renaissance Fair. More happened to me in my one day here than in the last 10 years combined. Thank you so much for joining me on this series. I'm going to put these two down and then work on the exclusive Patreon bulletin for October. Okay, come on, my little angel babies.